Now that I fixed all the Wi-Fi issues and all of that kind of thing, I've been doing lives on Instagram and continued with my Instagram account. So if you want to view any of the readings, my Instagram page is just like this page, Serpentvisionary Oracle. So on the 11/11, I had a live reading on Instagram, and I wanted to elaborate a little more. Often when I do readings, there's no, well, what do we do about it, or any suggestions of what to do. And Spirit's like, well, let's tap in and see what's going on. Hello, Sparkle and Glow. So before I get started, I am using the Starman Tarot. And I'm also using the Santa Muerta Tarot, which I probably will be doing videos soon on my card collections and doing a nice reveal if you've not seen the decks that I use in particular. So with that said, I'm going to open up the third eye. So while I'm doing that, you will be feeling in your own being what calls to you. Which direction calls to you? Excuse me. Which direction calls to you? So the direction, a lot of the time, if I do readings with directions, it's just what you say. Some people say north, south, east, west. Some people say left, right, up, down. So whatever is vibing with you today, tune in and see what you choose for yourself. Will it be east, south, west, north, up, down, left, right? Okay, so with that said, the main theme of the whole entire reading was change. So expect changes after this 11/11 portal opened. So depending on the direction which you feel, or directions, you could be choosing all of them, 2 of them, 3, whatever your vibe is saying to you, will reveal the message that is underneath the piles here. As you can see, the piles are here. And then I'll be using some tarot to give suggestions about each message. So on the Instagram live, I started with the East. I think I'm gonna, well, let me open up the third eye a little bit more, and I will get to the reveal. So go ahead and just vibe with yourself. What direction calls to you? Okay, let's do the south. Spirit says, let's do the south. So in the south, this is very much relating to our temple, our bodies. What do you surround yourself with? Who do you talk to? Who is in your network? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you watching? What are you absorbing? Very much like your church, your temple. And we have a very strict message here from the 1111 vibe. And this is getting in touch with your body physically, spiritually, mentally, all of the above, but it's really grounding the inside of your body, the physical part. This is really smoking. Where's my... Ooh, that was a nice little bowl here. Okay. So here we go. So in the South, we have the Queen of Wands and the Judgment card together. She means business. And so do the ancestors and the tribe depicted here in the in the Judgment card. What are you going to do about it? So for you that picked the South, the message is very stern. It means no bullshitting around. It means you already know the area or areas you need to clean up, you need to let go of, you need to walk away from, you need to banish, cord cut, turn your back from, all of that. That is a very strong message here. And it's very demanding because it's saying you give too many excuses, you talk yourself out of it, and it creates validation for self. Yes, it's valid, but there's still excuses. Maybe a little complaining here. And the message of the self, which is the serpent and medicine symbol, is letting you know, please do something about this. Okay, so there's 1111 that happened and the portal opened for that. Because this is like a matter of if it's like you know what you're doing. Thank you, Sparkle and Glow. I like that. Sparkle and Glow. Hello. Let me see what the tarot says more here. Oh, okay, good. We have a story already. Sweet. Ooh, yeah, see. It's paired with the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups even. So we got court cards here. And then the Wheel. What to do about it then? Okay, so let's go back into the intensity of the vibe that is showing here with your ancestors, or it depicts a funeral. The person in the casket is not dead, it's being warned. So please take care of self, be serious about self, get in touch with that love for self. And for some, you're very overwhelmed. Like, how do I even start? Where do I even begin? I understand. When you seek and you want wholeness, strength, healing in the body, I want to get rid of the toxicity, the weight, whatever it is that has been, you've been battling it out back there. It's time to surrender and not beat yourself up anymore. Love where you are. You are where you are. So what? I know the beginning of it is always the most challenging. It's just like if you go to the gym, it doesn't happen in a day, but if you keep going and you keep going and believing and doing the best you can, doing where you are, not where SpongeBob is over there in the corner, all right? You do what you do. Listen to you. So if you're transforming something like this intense, somewhat shameful, it could be something you've been hiding towards a lot of people as well, but you see, you don't hide. The truth always gets exposed, and the truth that I'm talking about is the truth within yourself. Here. When you lie to yourself and deny and all that, you just go back into the grave till you dig your way out. Because that's what the vibe is. Okay, I'll just dig myself out eventually, and you just keep on digging. But I think here is that if you've picked the South, which is the direction of up, on my table. Interesting, right? It's in the up portion of the table. Because the Queen of Cups here, she's really like she's surrendering. It's a card of surrendering, opening her heart, not knowing how it's going to happen, and taking the risk. And you got the wheel here. It's the time's now. You know, like, you don't have to wait till next year or when the new year begins. How about before the holidays? And the holidays are coming, and it's very chargy for a lot of us. So, hey, why don't you do something different and go against the grain? Why don't you rebel? Because this has a rebellion type of energy as well. Why don't you just say this to the past? All right? Yeah. Fucking A, you know, no bullshitting around. Because there's the wheel here. And what you don't realize is the gold that's waiting for you. You don't realize it yet because you haven't started. And maybe you did, and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to, or you burnt out, or it wasn't for you. Well, so what? Again, that's the past. Again, that's a lot of distraction as well. You know, like that validation. So the time is now. Let's like take care of business in the temple. No bullshitting around. Or you want to repeat another cycle? Go ahead. Those cycles are a fucking bitch. You don't want to do that. I'm going to go to the West next. It's like the South Hall. We have spoken. It's very, very... Oh, you see, and okay, this is really interesting. Everything's magic here. Okay, well, shit. Maybe it's the North we want to go to. But I'm feeling the West. It's like, pick me, me next. I'm like, oh, that's because this is the heart space. It's like, hold on, heart space. I know you're jumping for joy there. I can't believe it. I didn't bring it? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I have to go run and get that. What can you say? They have not made a strain that water, you know, that keeps the cottonmouth away. And I'm always drinking water because this is very vocal of me and very throat chakra of me, yes? Let's go to the West, which in other words is my right on the table. You got some powerful cards coming out of this post 11/11 vibe, the start of fall, the beginning of that last minute, last leg of the tour type of energy where you got to push a little bit, but not forcefully as you get the spurt. Because if you've noticed the roller coaster of emotions from up, down, all around. Whoa, man, this has a story to tell. Okay. Give the table some light now. Right, it's flying out. I'm enjoying your company, Sparkle and Glow. Share me. Let's have this thing grow. Because then, as it grows, I could do live readings. This is a collective vibe that I did on my Instagram, but I wanted to expand in case I left out anything. You know, I could rap all day once the cards start flying off the table. Ooh, different vibe here on the West. I'm glad it came out that way. Because I asked people, which direction do you want to start? And no one spoke up. Everyone was like being shy. Like they're afraid or something to hear something they didn't want to hear. That be the South. Sometimes readings are like that. Sometimes it's not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear after the fact. Or sometimes on the table it's like, oh yes, I'm so glad I heard that. Ooh, I'm liking the vibe of the West. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll do that. Thank you. I had a little idea here. But I really need water. I'm gonna... Then I can start like, whoa. I'll be right back. It's just, I see it. It's right there on the table. Hold on. I know that's like a big no-no to do, like to have an empty camera and or dead air. Oh, jeez. All right. I had to. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay, to the West. So the two key cards are the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Isn't that a nice combination? Okay, this is not traditional tarot here. It's not Rider-Waite based. It's the David fucking Bowie deck. I like decks that are very not the usual. In fact, I do have an Amazon wish list listed in the description. I will. Or if you looked in the other videos I have out, all that info is there. But unlike the South, the West has taken care of business. You have put some people to death, including deaths of your own. Things you had to put to death, like you've done it. Like the South is getting born, the West, it's done. And like I said, maybe it's two directions or all of the table will speak to you. I don't know. But if you go from West to South to West, then you are going to do it. That's the combination. So maybe you said Southwest. Ooh, interesting. So link the messages together as it goes around the table. So we have the Queen of Swords, and you can't fuck around with her. R.I.P. Yeah, me too. I don't fuck around with that. Anyone that knows me in particularly, personally, knows the kind of King of Swords. Yeah, King and Queen of Swords. The mighty Queen of Swords I am. So here is that you really did mean business and you did put things to death. You did. Opposed to the Rider-Waite when it's a Five of Pentacles, it's so like it depicts the people in the cold, and it's scarcity and left out in the cold out this church. Not this Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles was in action. They ain't no victim here, nor is the Queen of Swords. Not here. She's fucking vicious as fuck. Mostly with being authentically true to yourself first. It's never about the other person. Ever. You didn't do this. You did stop pointing finger and you go here. You go here. And your solar plexus are getting stronger and your energy has been more balanced, where it used to be pretty pissed off. But you come to peace with those deaths and those that may be before you that are residuals before the end of this year. Because if I'm blending this into the 11:11, what did it open? It's like, yeah, you're open to, okay, bring it. Anything else in my fucking way, please be before me. Or whatever word you're saying, because whatever word you're saying, they're like fucking manifesting, and they're not, you don't even see it coming yet. You don't see it coming yet, but it's coming. For all that you endured, for all that you surrendered, and you fucking did the work. Let me tell you how strong this message is because there's two Queen of Swords on the west part of the table, on the west section of the reading. That's no joke. Double Queen of Swords, fuck yeah. There's also the King of Pentacles, the Chariot. Oh, look at Miss World here. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords again, and it ends with the Ace of Wands. Very powerful West. For the people that said West and right or South, whatever. Okay, so yeah, that coziness, the loyalty that you seek in others, become that as well. So this rush of like peace and really this victory and seeing the anxiety in front of you, like it's not inside yourself, like it's outside yourself, not within. You know when people are lying to you now. This is like an a reoccurring message that have been in a lot of the readings and in people's personal readings, is that this is leadership over here. This is the mountain lion. This is the fierce female spirit animal guarding and opening the direction of this West. Like you're not gonna, it's like all the stress is gone. There may be residuals before the end of the year. Like I said, might be. But you have victory over all of this. Like it's no more stress. It's so like, maybe that's what I've been feeling. Like I'm not sad, but I can feel the vibe of what this message is like to go through. So the Seven of Swords too, it's like this fucking these people that think that they could do things behind your back. Because you all know the Seven of Swords, fool. You know him. Oh, and by the way, I'll go through all the images. Maybe I'll see what I feel like doing with all these images here. Because I don't know. Maybe I can. I'll try. I'll do that at the end though, because I don't want to fuck up the live. Anyways. So yeah, it's like, if anything else comes to you, you're able to handle it. Like you're in your power, you're in your strength. You're like, victory's mine. But it came with a very strong humbleness. It's not a pride thing. It's because there's wounds that are there and they're still healing, by the way. They haven't gone away yet. I can feel it. A lot of them have, but there's like these deep kind of residual things there, but they're not chargy and emo and out of control. Because you can heal all of that. So the reward of going through all of this is that you can no longer lie to yourself. And when you are in your power and your truth, living that way, the reward is that no one can lie to you, or you see through it. or you find out right away. Like, what do I say? The truth always gets exposed. There's 2 Queen of Swords here. Let me see. I'm going to try it, and if it fucks up, I don't think. Because I want to show you the images while we go. Let's see if it works. It does. Here we are. Holy shit. I'm so happy for this. Okay, this was the images of the South. Excuse me. I'll back up a little bit. Sorry, South. I usually do this at the end, but... Okay. Okay, so here I am at the West. And look at these powerful images here. There's the Queen here. And another one over here. Look at them deaths. That's not a victim card. I fucking love this deck. It's so fucking true. Okay, so here's this line up here. This fool right here. Huh? And then it ends with the Ace of Wands. Get out. It did work. Oh shit, I'm having fun doing this. Now that I know I'm going to be back a lot. So please share me. Let's get this rolling, because then I can do like flippy couple cards for people here and there. But that's the magic of the West. I hope that spoke to you, people who chose the West, because you are manifestors in your power. Okay, you're going to take some blows, keep training, keep going at it, don't give up, you keep standing. Even if your anger is misrepresented as anger, it's more like you're passionate, so passionate about it that it pisses you off. I understand. I'm not like that at all. Oh, hell yeah. You were in the West. Okay, so we're moving to the North. Oh. Which is a different vibe. It feels very like I'm relieved. And this is the heart space. North. So if you chose North, this is the North. Excuse me. Which direction is down? So means that this is what you've really wanted to ground at this time. It's your heart space. Wow, there's a lot of heavy work that everyone did here. I like this one is because it's with the crows. So what's on the table? The 2 main cards on the table are the Page of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I like the Page of Wands in this one. She's so cute. It's a nice relief. It feels like I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so these are the people that went through some... You might have experienced like literally people passing away this year or recently, or this is a time that, people get triggered or remember, or anniversaries, or I don't know, the change of the seasons or something. Could be that. But you're okay with it. But it was your heart space that, really went through it. So the 1111 message here is relief. It's the past, and now there's a lot of crows. Now for me, the crows on my table of magic here are the healing birds of that you did shadow work, or you were willing to face some dark shit, especially here. It could be love or a connection with someone, or just yourself, or whatever that was really strong in this heart area here. And Oh, really? This is interesting. Surprise. Yeah, this is something like you went on a journey. You might have relocated. And this is letting go of people, like, for real, that, I've been hearing a lot about, I know this person for 30 years, or we were together for, 10 years, and we thought this would never happen between us, and all this, like, boom. And I think the heart space, like, felt really dead and very jaded and very alone. Even though, you might have not, like, been living in solitude or something, by yourself, but it feels like that. And interesting that we do have the Five of Pentacles here, but it's not the same looking type of card. It's from another deck, but this is another direction, so it has nothing to do with that one. This one, I'm so proud of your journey. These are people that are very courageous, and it's like you're more of the opening of, I'm relieved I can breathe. And you haven't lost your passion, and you haven't guarded your heart or shut it down. You kept going. Very courageous on your part to go through this. But you're like, fuck that, I have a journey to go on. So if you might be in action about this. I've been saying this a lot too, because readings with me are usually no more than 3 months out. I'm surprised if it happens 6 months from now. It's just a real current vibe. I read very now, because that's what matters, is now. All we have is now. So you're like, tired of this being dry land. So you set out on a heart journey here, and it's actually really beautiful. Maybe some of you sought healing in ways that you never thought you would. I mean, my heart medicine will always be ayahuasca for life. This is my medicine right here. This is my ultimate heart healer. There is nothing as powerful to me and for me than drinking her. That's my heart healing medicine. I could do a whole live about that. In fact, I probably will soon, because there's a lot of misinterpretation and things that are not said about it. And I've been drinking this for, it's almost my anniversary in a couple weeks or so, maybe in about 10 days. 23rd anniversary, 23 years drinking and experiencing the power of the healing of this medicine. Does it make your life perfect? Does it fix anything or change? I don't know. That's up to you and the relationship with the medicine yourself, which is very much this feel of why I'm mentioning that. So yeah, some of you it's a long journey, but you've taken it and you're almost there. Or if you've reached there, you know how happy it is and what a relief it is, especially if you did relocate. That's right, I was going to say, a lot of people aren't waiting. It's kind of crazy to move when it's really cold or snowing or raining and it's cold, like in winter. I don't know about anyone else out there, but it dropped like it can be winter and it's just fall. So hopefully it doesn't get too harsh out there, because damn, I'm missing my summer for sure. So yes, it's just pure bliss that's waiting for you, because you made the right choice. You took the journey. You can breathe now. Let me show you the magic. Look how cute she is. Don't you love the Page of Wands here? She's just swinging peacefully, nice and relieved. She's so cute. Passionate, sexy, hot. She's so cute. or he. It could be he. I just said she. Okay, look at this. Fucking wicked Eight of Swords. Woo, did it attack your heart space? But look how cute the crows. The crows are so healing energy. You know, everyone's all they're death and they're black and they're dark. I'm like, no. They reward those that have been through the shadows. And that's where the real work is, in the heart space. That's where the shadow work is, in the heart. You know, you had to have had your heart pretty fucked up, broken. I can feel it, man. Look how intense this Five of Pentacles is. Like, this girl is like, but there's that key. Well, obviously, you picked up that key because now this is you. There's that beautiful phoenix, and there you're off on that journey. Isn't that beautiful? Look, bye. She doesn't look too stressed. She just looks, okay, I'm going. This dude's peaceful about it. You know, load's not heavy. We're good, sister. We're gone. No more of this burden in the heart. No more of this burden in my soul and my spirit. And look who's here. This dude's high as fuck, man. They're like, fuck yeah. See what I mean? What a beautiful north. No. Okay. I'm glad you're still there. There's one more direction to go. As we move to the east, and the east is what sets us free. The east is what's going forward, or is there anything blocking us? It's a power bird direction, like the direction of a hawk. Where the direction of the north is more the love and the nectar and the sweetness, and that was really attacked, and that's the energy of the hummingbird. Thank you, my reading. What the hell? Is this too many cards, or you want to tell a story? Let's just go with it, because it wants to tell a story. Which was interesting, because the polarities of the table always match. Like, remember the West had all kinds of cards? Well, so does the East. And the North and South, you know, they were pretty like, okay, cool, you know, straight up. Oh, yeah, this is a real good one. Sexy as fuck, sexy. Holy shit. Couldn't make it up. Okay, let's split them. Is that cool? Yeah, all right. There's some magic going on in the East. So if anyone picked the East or was vibing to the East, which is the left, wow. And remember, the overall message is change. And I better, okay. This is real sexy. This is very passionate and sexual. This isn't not, I want to be your friend or platonic friend. The two main cards here are the Lovers and then the Ace of Wands, which is usually portrayed more phallic-y. This is very feminine, open, very, it's way more passionate than the phallic version, because this is like really, okay, this is what's going on. This is really allowing you to feel it again. So if you haven't felt that fire, like animal fire, like sex and sensual, not I want to be your friend or you're my soulmate, this isn't nice. This is real, not aggressive either. This isn't hurting anybody. I mean, letting yourself completely go. And for those of you that have, this is a new beginning. So I'm really seeing singles here, but if you are watching and you are coupled, and you have a partner sexually, then this means that it's going to get hotter. Go after it. Do something different. Spice it up. This is like get into your sexy, feel your sexy. It's like, ooh, yeah, it's all like, I'm going to show you the card. She's all, ooh. She's all fuck being nice. Go get it. Go get some. Oh, is this the lovers? Oh, we have the lovers twice. Well, hello. Doubles on the table. And it has the sun and the angel. And then it has the, literally, you have the sun card here. Holy shit. Well, anytime I see the sun, whoa. Okay, so this is coming. 5 of Wands, the Magician. Is this 6 of Pentacles here? Ooh, okay, crazy. Because you've manifested this. You're manifesting this. So yeah, there's something about this particular fall-winter thing. I've been feeling it too. It's like, wow, because I learned a lot from the readings, one-on-ones. You're really my report. This is just the energies of the table, like collectively, and I know it's going to vibe to people because it does with me. I see myself in all of this. Remember, I'm on this crazy fucking ride too. So yeah, it's very much like, hey, okay, if you do not have a partner, it's just going to come at you. And it'll never be like how you think, but if the sun's here going, take that risk. Just take the risk. Why not? People are too concerned about, well, where's it going to go? Or who, they have too many questions. This is like, just let it be. Yeah, this is real passionate. That you've been manifesting this and you're going to see it come to you. Don't be surprised if it's someone from the past as well, because the ending card here looks like it could be someone from the past. Or that they're not from, or like they're not from here. Not that they're from another country, but maybe they came from, like it's another ethnicity compared to you, or someone completely foreign and different. Like you're going to be like, go figure. But it's a beautiful balance, and the passion's like out of control. So let me show you what it looks like. That's sexy. I love the David Bowie deck. So there's the lovers. That's the Ace of Wands. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to go down the line. You can look. There's the lovers. Sun. The passionate volcano explosion. Yeah, watch out, women. You're going to get a good fucking lover. Take a class how to do that. Because you're manifesting this. You're wanting more. Whoever you are out there, you just want more, and you've been manifesting this. This is the Magician right here. And this is you looking at the manifestation in reality. This is the flip side of the card. So see, this is all like, see? Manifesting, yeah. But it landed here like this. Woo! Love it. Yeah, that's a pretty tame version. I didn't get the sex cards out. Oh my God, that was fun. So yeah, if you like one-on-one readings, because this is just barely touching base on things. I have fun doing these. One-on-one is different. I get into it. I got all kinds of tools, and you'll see as I come back and do these lives and my post more videos, you'll see what I mean. But thank you so much for being here with me, and all the info will be listed below. Thank you so much. I enjoyed being with you. Made this reading fun. Woo! I got to go do some yoga now. Like seriously, I'm going to go teach yoga. And before I forget, let me show you the beautiful mandala of change. which is the key word of the reading. Thank you, Sparkle and Glow, for being with me here, and everybody that tuned in. Got to figure out how to do all this and save it. I don't know. Okay, share. Mwah. I'll see you all soon, very soon.